Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Here in Houston, the rival Mavericks come in looking for a win. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Jabari Smith. They double-team Curry. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving it around. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Derek Lively did not like that.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Shakes him. Doncic. Here's Curry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
And there it is for him.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Lively with the screen. To the middle. And stolen by Şengün. It's Thompson off the drive. And Thompson slams it home.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic feeling it out. That one off the back iron and out.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Eason. It's stolen by Curry. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
That time, Curry getting it done on the defensive end, igniting the break.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And Green slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Curry. Pass to Lively. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Hits it from three-point range.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Count the basket.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
.146 left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Eason. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. High post try. Smith, no luck. Mavericks trailed by 3. Nice move. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Pass to Eason. Thompson inside. Houston moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
It's Curry with the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Zubats, and the rejection by Gafford.
Houston.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Hardy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Mavericks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And the second free throw, good. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. He finishes with 9 points.
50.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
Pass to Curry. And here's Hardy. He takes it in. In the corner, it's Gafford. Just 2 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Şengün inside. And he makes good on the way. Now it's a 7-point Houston lead.
And the comfort level that Şengün has around the basket is as high as it gets in this league.
Pass to Curry. To the paint. Gafford misses. Rockets leading by 7. Now Whitmore. Thompson with the rebound. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Şengün inside. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Thompson outside. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And so it's Dallas with it. 8-point game. Their next game is in San Francisco. So a road game with the Warriors. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Hardy. Back to Oladipo. The shot by Kleber. Wide open. Offline with his 3. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
2 minutes.
Oladipo for 3. Rebound by Smith. On offense, here are the Rockets. The drive by Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Pass to Hardy. And stolen by Thompson. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. To stop the run. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Inside, and finished off by Lively.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, the Rockets good for two.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It's stolen by Shepard. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Count it. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
It's stolen by Green. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And Smith with the stuff.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Houston on top, up 19. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. They have a 19-point lead. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Just 4 to shoot. Şengün with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Şengün throws it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. The Mavericks haven't gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. So he gets them both. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Rockets leading by 21. Here's Green, driving in.
Vicious finish by Green. Boy, Jalen, this man can get up.
Crosses over. Doncic trying to get open. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic. The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
It's been an issue for them as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
Dallas calls timeout. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
So it's the Mavericks now. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Going inside. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Thompson in the corner. They kick it out to Green. Back to Thompson. Launches it. And the 3-ball is good. Thompson's got 18 points in the game.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. Rockets with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Green. Zubac's with it. Shoots over Gafford. And the shot no good, a bit short.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Curry with the drive. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Thompson in the post. Over in the corner, Zubac. Eason gets a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Eason's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tries the spin move. Plays it up off the glass.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Thompson surveying the floor. Outside Portis. No good with the triple. Curry outside. It's deflected. Now here's Zubac. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Zubac. Out to Thompson. Here's Shepard. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Right side Curry. They double team Curry. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Eason. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And Thompson sends it back. And they get it back. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. .52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hardy. Misses the layup.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pass to Thompson. From past the arc. Rebound by Smith.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Here's Green. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Doncic. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resort. Move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up.
39.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mavericks trailed by 19. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so it's Houston with it. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Taken third overall in 2022. Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Şengün, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And there's Whitmore, that 7-foot wingspan coming in handy.
And it's Smith missing. Mavericks trailed by 19. Down low. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
There's the drive. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepherd. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Mavericks making a change here. The kick out to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Oh, good on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Smith scanning the floor. And that one hits back iron. Mavericks trailed by 19. Here's Oladipo. It's deflected. Now Shepherd. Smith wide open. He fired. And it's off from three-point range. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. For a different look here. Mavericks trailed by 19. Here's Curry. It's good.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Good on the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Curry with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Back to Eason. Out to Thompson. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Count it. And that's 13 points for Luka Doncic.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Here's Thompson. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 17. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
On the inbound, Luka throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Thompson driving to the basket. Doncic with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Doncic, no good.
Whoops. Got caught caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Thompson.
Nice finish.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Rockets.
This is a game where the defense, steal specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was from Thompson.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Pass to Hardy. Will it go? And the layup is good. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith outside. From 18 feet away. Mavericks with the rebound. And there's the call on Thompson. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Doncic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Thompson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry wide open. Curry with another miss. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once.
Tell me where I would have been if I took your advice. I bet that would have dropped the price. If they be trying to lock me down, well then they better read my rights.